Hi, welcome back to Gwen's Opinion on the Tea. The tea we're going to talk about today is Kelecia Williams. She was assassinated during a TikTok reaction. Yes, Kelecia Williams was a 16-year-old schoolgirl. She was invited to a party where she was shot to death. She was taken to the hospital later where she died. Her parents gave her permission to go to the party. Her mom, April Smith, even called the chaperone and confirmed safety. Kelecia was doing her TikTok video when an intruder entered her room. It was 12:02 a.m. She turned around looking shocked as if someone had entered her room without knocking. Okay, so then she ended the filming of her video. A few minutes later, a sound of gunshots went off. Kelecia suffered from a shot in her groin. Two men later came to her rescue. At 12:27, police was called. She wasn't breathing and they couldn't feel a pulse. She was taken to the hospital. They tried to resuscitate. Unfortunately, the 16-year-old passed away. Kelecia was acquainted with the boy that came into her room. It was a 16-year-old, so I'm not allowed to say his name. They was arguing back and forth, and then that's when he pulled the gun and shot her in her groin. After all of this, the parents didn't know any of this. The chaperone called the parents 8 hours after the death. And of course the parents was angry and everything. Yeah, this is crazy. The 16-year-old, he was arrested for her murder. So he has been charged with the murder of Kelecia Williams. This is so sad. You know, your child going to a party, you verify that parents are going to be there, you talk to them, they tell you that they're going to be there, they're going to be chaperoning, and then the next phone call that you get is that you no longer have your child, your daughter has been murdered, and he shot her in her groin. Like, what is wrong with these kids? And you hearing a lot more kids killing kids, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because Kelecia was doing her little TikTok thing, and everybody seen when she got startled, like when the person came in the room and everything, people could tell that she was surprised, like shocked when the young man came in the room. They say at first it was okay, it was calm talking, and then it began to get aggressive, and then next it was the gunshots. But the weird part about it is that it took them 8 hours after this young lady's death to notify her parents. Well, it took that long for the chaperone to call out and reach to the parents. I'm not saying they might have, someone else could have contacted them and they might have been at the funeral, but I'm talking about the chaperone, the person that the mom spoke to and told that everything was going to be okay, that she was going to be chaperoning, everything was fine, your daughter good, and all that stuff. It took that person 8 hours to reach out to her. And that's just sad, very sad. They were saying something about like the chaperone should be held responsible or whatever. No, because what if he was invited also to the party? You know what I'm saying? He could have been invited to the party also. Nobody, to me, who's to blame is this young man. He's the one who pulled that trigger, and he could have even been her boyfriend, probably was her boyfriend, or maybe he found out that she was cheating on him or whatever. I don't know the mind of a sick person that would make them shoot her in the groin. That tells me that maybe she decided she didn't want to be with him because, like they said, she was acquainted with him. She knew him. So, maybe that was her boyfriend or whatever. And maybe she was like, didn't want to be with him no more. And he did what he did. So, I just want to say rest in peace to Kelecia Williams. Condolences go out to her family and friends. It's always sad when we lose a child because she was a baby. She was a baby. He was a baby. He's 16, same age as babies. You know what I'm saying? So please like and subscribe to my video. Stay healthy and wealthy. Everything is allegedly. Everything is in my opinion on the whole situation. So please don't try to sue me because you can't get $1 out of 15 cents. Stay blessed.